we need to get into this chapter. It's taken us a little bit longer to get through those diseases than it would have been if we were in school, but I hope you did learn something by having to do a little bit digging on your own. Okay, now we know that they're pathogenic. We know that they're very simple, but what are they really made of? So, viruses are very infectious and they're very small, and all they are is a genome, which is either RNA or DNA, and they're surrounded by a protein coat. The only protein, when it's making its new viruses, the only protein that it needs to hijack our enzymes for is this protein coat. So, in all, viruses are very infectious. They're just DNA or RNA surrounded by a protein coat. And I've got a picture up here in a little bit, but they all have some sort of helical property to that protein coat. They're a lot simpler than our prokaryotes. So bacteria, they don't need to hijack our enzymes in order to make their babies. They reproduce by binary fission, but that's not the way viruses work. They're really not alive, so the issue is, can they be killed? Just right off the bat, some of them you're going to see they're going to follow one of two cycles, and some of them we can shed from our systems, and some of them we cannot. They're going to stay with us for the long run. So it really determines what kind of cycle this virus is going to follow. So they don't have any properties of living organisms. They're not alive. They don't carry out metabolism. They do need energy to make their new viruses, but they use our ATP to do that. So, all in all, we have got a very infectious particle that is capable of reproduction once inside of its host cell, and also it's capable of reproducing once it hijacks all of our enzymes. They call them the genetic enzymes, which are our polymerases and helicases and all of our solomerases in order to make their babies. So they're totally parasitic. There's not going to be a viral infection that's going to be a good thing. Now, that is not the way it is in plants, but animal viruses are all pathogenic.